Okay, we should be live. Today we're gonna be watching BPS versus Mercy, and after that we're gonna be watching the upper brackets, so whoever wins in the second stage of the professionals tournament. Well, once again, I keep saying this, both excellent teams. BPS did kind of dominate the first stage here, together with Excellence, but Mercy did win in against BPS in the first stage, so they might be able to win here again, get themselves a spot into the upper bracket. But that's something that we will find out about later in about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. All right. We're going to be watching Vineyards, Oasis Palms, New Bay, and Canal. Canal, very good map. Nice one for the tiebreaker. Love that. Vineyards. Vineyards also pretty good map. Oasis Palms, tricky one to play on. New Bay, also very great map. BPS, we've seen them all play before. Very strong team. But they did improve your skill 3. I think I believe they lost against Prada, but they picked it up. They picked it up. They're quite dominating. They have been quite dominating in the first stage. And the second stage is Belove, Excellence, BPS, and Mercy. Mercy is actually Demon. I mean, it's basically Demon. For this stream, you can also get some rewards on the Blitz portal. So make sure you go to the Blitz portal for some free containers there. You can get some fan containers. I believe you can get 6, I think. And tomorrow will be 8, but I don't think I'll be streaming EU tomorrow, but I will be streaming Asia tomorrow. If you get a gray screen on the Blitz portal, make sure that you accept the cookies. A very important step there. Don't forget that. I will put the link in the chat and pin that chat. Let me check. Let me get that in there. Let me get it in there. Let me get it in the chat. Perfecto, magnifique. Yes. Where is it? Boom. Boom. Copy. Boom. Boom. Let's copy that. Does that fit? It does fit. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. Pin message. Let's create the poll right away. Just do some things. Who will go to the... Who will win and go for the brackets? BPS or Mercy? Boom. Poll is up as well. Should be fine there. Anything else that I need to do? I believe this is it. Can I? Boom. Boom. 3 minutes delay, obviously. We don't want any stream sniping activities in the tournament. I think everything should be set up here. If we're fast, we can do one game real quick. Wait, hold on. Let's roll out with the Hori. Perfecto, magnifique. Let me see, bro. What? Okay, this should be perfect. Yeah, Hori, you know. Let's just snipe. Let's snipe, shall we? What the hell? Holy Kranvagen gameplay. Oh my gosh. No. No. Oh. Ooh. Not quite able to connect that one, unfortunately. Alright, we've got some people watching already. Thank you. Welcome as well. Make sure to open the portal for free containers, you know. Who doesn't love free gambling? Free containers, portal. Make sure to accept the cookies and make sure that you're logged into the portal as well with your Blitz account. Ooh, hey there. Can I? No! That's unfortunate. Alright. No. Okay. Hey there. Nice tracks, buddy. Teammate should be able to pick that up, right? Right. Never mind, we're both not able to do so. Oh my gosh. That was horrible. Oh no. Oh. Excuse you. I think he stopped. Damn it. Alright. Let's finish this quickly. This is game over already. Should be fine. They're pushing in. Room invite will be in 6 minutes. Alright. Ooh! Fire. Hey. Oh. Wasn't quite necessary to activate the reactive armor there. Let's see if we can get a shot into this guy. Make sure the bad chat doesn't block that. Would be annoying. Alright. Pretty alright game. Pretty alright. Anything else that I need to say? I feel like I missed something. I need to use my brain for a second, which I know is quite impossible for me. Yeah, let's just open. Yo, what's up, Fanolad? Welcome, man. Welcome, man. Make sure to open the stream on the Blitz portal. And accept the cookies, otherwise it's not gonna give you anything. Alright, we've got a couple people watching. Oh, I forgot to say, my commentary isn't gonna be perfect, but I will try my best, obviously. Otherwise I wouldn't be here. I will also try to answer some questions in the chat if there's anything that needs answering or stuff like that. Just to get rid of the 3 minutes delay. Want some chat interaction in the meantime instead of having to have the chat waiting for the reaction for 3 minutes would be, I don't know. I don't think it will be nice for the people watching In the meantime, we do see BPS being the fan favorite with a big old 2 votes, 100% of the votes. Yeah, let's wait for the room invite. 3 more minutes. Alright. Alright. By the way, if we do have a break in between, I believe you can send me replays. Uh, yeah, so if you have any cool replays, let me know. Just send it in the World of Tanks Blitz official server in the general chat with a ping so that I can see it if I open the Discord. But that's only if we have breaks in between. You can just send them already. I'll have a look, make sure that I can open them, stuff like that. Or just just DM them to me. I think that's better. You can find me on the World of Tanks or Blitz official. Just send it in the DM because pings will be hard to find. It's easier to find pings on phone, which I'm not streaming, obviously. So for replays, just send them straight into my DM if you have any, and I hope you guys will enjoy this stream. In the meantime, do I have? Yeah, I do. Okay. This. All right, we already have the room invite there. BPS on the left, Mercy on the right. All right. Let's get the logos up, shall we? Mercy on the right, BPS on the left. Boom, boom, and then the scores. Mercy. Something like that should be completely a-okay on the left. Ugh. And how was you guys' day? I'm pretty curious to know. Do you like pancakes? Yes. Yes, I definitely do. Gimme pancakes. Especially the small ones, the Dutch ones, obviously. They're great. Love them. Yeah. I love pancakes. Oh shit, wait, hold on. My mic is too loud. Need to tone it down a little bit. Otherwise it will not register my voice. What else did we have? Oh yeah, maps. Maps. I always keep forgetting the maps, man. I need to put a post-it note on my monitor or something to remind me of the maps. Stream will be going until at least 10 p.m. Central Europe time, so that you guys can get all of the rewards. What do we get out of the fan containers? No idea. I have absolutely zero clues. I think you can get camos, maybe even a tank. I'm not sure. I, I, I don't ask me. Don't ask me. I really don't know, man. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. Let's see. All right, we got vineyards, oasis, palms, new bay, and canal. Let's try to remember that. Vineyards. Let's have that one ready right there. Perfect. Good. Very well. All right, 2 more minutes. Meta of this tournament is basically Kranwagen and 1 or 2 lights. Sometimes we see some 116s, some Felices as well. Always keep forgetting about the Felice. Felice, very strong tank, big armor, basically the mouse of 2021. But it has a auto reloader. Yeah, we do see 116s, Felices. Sometimes we do see some concepts as well, and very, very rarely we do see a FV215B, which is also a very strong tank at the moment, but just not the right pick. Kind of low, kind of weak modules, stuff like that. Um, yeah, just a kind of a one-sided meta, honestly. Kind of feels like, it doesn't feel like the 113 GFT meta yet, but it's kind of comparable at the moment. The 113 GFT meta was kind of you know, eh. It, it was just not my thing. You didn't have a turret, stuff like that. But yeah, Vineyard's first map, and it looks like this. Very good map. We've seen some city plays. We've seen some mostly cap plays. So basically, try to get 2 caps. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good map. But I do believe that the south side has a slight advantage. For the side of BPS, we see 5 crowns and a 1 Felice and a Rheinmetallpanzerwagen. For the side of Mercy, we see 2 concepts, 4 crowns, and 1 T100 LT. For the low profile, stuff like that. Tracer shells, very strong. Dr. Watson spotting Bobby Fischer quite early on there. Both teams not going for the cap. Mercy does go for the cap first there. We might see Bobby Fischer go for a reset onto the capture point there. Don't think he will get the decap there. In the meantime, we do see 97th rolling up to the C point. Will not find anyone there. We do see some HED splashes there. Bobby Fischer getting a shot into the Kranwagen there, decapping that capture point. BPS having that cap advantage. Beautiful. Mercy looking to roll up to the runes there. Bobby Fischer will have to get out of that position very, very soon. Is in fact rotating out there. In the meantime, we might see 97th rolling up to the C cap. Does roll up to the C cap for that double cap advantage. BPS reacting to what happens in the ruins, countering that crown with 2 crowns there. Just trying to keep everything locked down. Alright. Crowns facing off with each other. Mercy here. Making a move, maybe? Do make a move. Concept moving in for hypnotizing. Hypnotizing will take 1 clip from that concept, but will return a full clip back. Ooh, misses that second shot. And even the third, actually. Halo moving in for that concept there. Will probably finish him. 97th also rotating for Crip. In the meantime, BPS. Kind of low in the ruins there. Not quite sure what happened. Probably a crossfire from Parmesan, Gypsy, and Dirty there. BPS does still have that double cap. Hit points are equal, but more scattered around the tanks. We do see some low HPs for the team of BPS. 97th, looking to back off from that situation, looking to reload his clip, not quite interested in shooting the last one. Last one will make his DPM go to the 0. Does shoot the third shell there, but that's completely fine, because he takes out that concept and remains his DPM. Halo kind of in a bad spot, does get taken out by Dr. Watson. Dr. Watson will be followed by Bobby Fischer. Will be in a bad spot there, Dr. Watson. Bobby Fischer gets a shot but gets tracked. Uses one of his repair kits. Bobby Fischer getting a low roll there into Dr. Watson. Bobby Fischer backing off, not quite interested in dying, knowing that he is worth a lot in the end game. Dr. Watson gets taken out by 97th there. Bobby Fischer, light tank endgame worth a lot, especially on the cap games there. Amadeus does get taken out there. Parmesan decapping the B point. 97th looking for a decap, not quite able to get that there. Dirty rotating back for the A point, knowing that Bobby Fischer will probably try to make a move for that point there. Bobby Fischer drives into that wall. I feel like that hitbox might have been too big for the actual object. Bobby Fischer does not see Dirty coming. Too late there. Mercy winning on that caps there. Welcome, Omotko. Welcome in the chat. Mercy winning that one on the caps. Very well played. That is a first point for Team Mercy there. Not quite sure what went wrong for the team of BPS there. Feel like the Kranwagens in the ruins kind of bled too much there. But that's completely fine. They still have some games to pick it back up, obviously. Poppies. Let's see. Oh, there's an issue with the Wargaming portal. Please. Alright, for the people who do have issues on the portal, please make sure to accept the cookies. Alright, second game. We do see 2 Felices for BPS now. And an IS-4. IS-4, quite interesting to see what that is going to do. In the meantime, kind of looking into the issues with the Wargaming Blitz portal. Am I gonna get loaded in? Yes. Okay. We do get... Okay, perfect. Okay. I'm stressing, man. What happened to my game? Why does my game die? Uh-oh. That is not good. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Uh, what? Um. Wow. Uh. Okay. What the hell? Um. Excuse me. What? 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 Where? Wow. What? What is going on? Um. Is this me? Uh, am I? Um. Um. Is this me? Is this my fault? Am I in the wrong? What? What? Where? I don't know what I'm doing. What's going on? What? Um. Um. What? What? Oh, the game crashed for everyone. Okay, that's. Then it's fine. Then it's not me. Perfect. I can breathe. I can breathe. Perfect. Uh. This is going to be an interesting. Uh. I guess we will have to wait now. Oh, so I guess I was in the awaiting players tab and it just threw us out. Okay. Okay. uh. Oh. Nice. How do I entertain? What is funny? What is fun? Guys, guys, I need replays. I need something. Um uh uh, the whole tournament broke. Okay. Uh uh mm. Mm, 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 mm. Portal works. That's good to know. That's good to know. Wow. PPS still steady on the top with. Actually, 8 votes out of the 10. Let's open the Blitz portal, see what happens. The game died. Oh, it's still not fixed for me. Wait, what? Yeah, the portal is still not fixed for me. What? That's funny. Okay, Blitz is broken. Welcome to tournament experience. Hmm. Time for Reforged to fix all bugs. I mean, I hope so. I hope so. That would be awesome if Reforged could fix all the bugs. Uh, 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 what? Um. What am I supposed to do? Somebody help me. Okay, so they only played one game for me at least. So they only have to do like the second spawn of what is it? Mayan Ruins or something? Yeah, I think Mayan Ruins. I don't know, Vineyards actually. Um right. Alright. uh, yeah, I guess we would just have to sit here and wait. I mean all of these issues from the portal will be fixed. Just open a support tickets with the issue and you should receive missing rewards. Alright. So anyone who is watching on the portal or wanted to watch on the portal, etc., just make a support ticket with the screenshot of the issue with the error, and they should give you all the rewards that you were supposed to be getting. So the 6 fan containers. So, yeah, I don't really know what to say at this very moment. Welcome to World of Tanks Blitz 3D PvP 7 vs 7 tank battle game simulator. I mean, yeah, welcome, man. But there is a fix on the way, so not to worry about anything, honestly. Now website stream works for me. Perfecto. That's one fix. That's one fix. Oh shoot! I need to watch Amonet's stream in the same time as well. Wait, hold on. Where's Amonet? Hello, Amonet. Amonet 85. Live. Nice. I love advertisements. Uh, what is this? All right, let's listen what she has to say. Oh man, this is quite funny. I mean, um, yes, just yes. Interesting. um, Tech issues, miss that. What's esports even without tech issues? I mean, true. What to do, man? What to do? What am I supposed to do with this? This is just no content. No. Oh no. What am I supposed to do, man? I just have to wait for the room invites if there's a new room. Um, um, yeah, yeah. What- It's gonna be training room time. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Manually. That's horrible. Um, there's a bug when you are owner of the training room and you spec right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I believe so. Uh, this is going to be messy. What am I? Wha- Go to chill or dating training room? um, chill room. Yeah. No, never mind. I'm not doing that. Man, I need to navigate Discord and all of that. Somebody help me. Give me something. Give me content. This is a mess. We're gonna be here until at least midnight. This is a mess. I'm navigating Discord. I don't know what to do, man. What to do? Chat. Chat, save me, chat. Save me. Uh, um, oh my god. Okay, we're gonna do manually. Oh my god, we're gonna create a room. This is a mess. Okay. This is an interesting one. We're gonna be hopping into a training room. Okay, so I wanna make. Okay. Right. Room. Room is up. This is gonna be a mess. Oh god. Um. Um. Uh. What? What's the password? I need a password. Um. All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna be hopping into a call with. What? Incoming call. Perfect. Perfect. The wrong button. Okay. Um. This is a mess. Yeah, just under the tournament tab, the with the one with the shell, yeah. Perfect. Create room. Um I would call it Mercy versus BPS. Yeah, perfect. Click on the map. We don't need the description, it's not necessary. Vineyards. You have to search for vineyards. Um, Perfect. Battle type has to be supremacy. Perfect. Hide enemy tanks, otherwise they can see the tanks. Set password. Create one. Send it to the players. I don't think that they can't hear you on the stream, so that's fine. Spring Games round 1. You have to ask the players which side that they still need to play on Vineyards, so they should be fine saying that. If you want to swap spawns, next to the room name, it has an arrow, and then if you click that, it can swap spawn points, and you can change the map on the settings next to the battle type supremacy there. Yeah, that's where you change the map if you have to go to the next map. Can you send the password to me? Yeah. I think we have Amanet, Sneeko, and me only. So I think there's max 2 per team. But I think in this case, streamers will have to be spec at least. Oh. No, no, no. You have to put them in a team. You can put them in the bottom left. The red icon is to the right, and the left icon is to the left. So you have to sort them per clan, and it would be wise to put yourself as a spectator as well, if you're gonna be playing. Or a middle it should work. I don't know, to be honest. You assign spectators by clicking on the player and on the camera button, and then for streamers both teams, if let's say Mercy Teams wants a spectator just for only that team, you have to ask the Mercy players who they want to be spectating, and who they want to be playing, stuff like that. Amonet's also in the room, so. Yeah, you already put me on spec. It doesn't matter which side you put me now because I have both teams. This is absolute cinema for whoever is watching. Oh man. Artyom wants to be mid, so the Kranwagen of BPS on the top there wants to be in the middle. And the underscore guy of Mercy has to be mid as well. I need to check the teams. Wait, hold on. Let me pull that up as well. So that they don't put random players in, which they could do, obviously, because it's the training room. Let me check all the names. Artyom. No, you have to put the arrows to the middle with 3 dots to put them in the middle. Perfect. Yeah, you can do that if he needs to be a spectator, but I'm not sure if he is in the actual team. Yeah, he is. Okay, you can put it on spectate allies only and then to the right side. That should be fine, I think. Punisher is not here yet. What am I doing? Oh, I do not understand the Cyrillic language. Bobby Fischer. Kick somebody. Oh, somebody has to be kicked. What? The room is already full of players. Oh no. Oh, oh, this is a mess. Yeah, I guess we have to kick like spectators. You have to ask the players who they want to be kicked, who they want to have playing, I guess. Uh Oh. Oh, the screen share stopped. Oh no. No, 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 no. I only show the game and the scores and stuff like that. um. Yes, yes. um. Mercy already had 1 point, so the first game they did play normally. Mm, 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 mm. What? Okay. Oh God. There's a Cyrillic text in the room chat. Let me translate that real quick. Um. Oh God. Okay, that is a complete BS message. Great. Okay. Yeah, the underscore guy. Sneak Artyom does spec. Amanet is streaming. Need to have Amanet. And this guy, I think, is spec as well. A Kitsune God is for BPS, probably playing, so to the right side. I think this should be fine. Do they have the... Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Do they have the correct spawns and stuff? I am ready, but you should probably put the spectators in one of the teams at least. So the streamers. I don't know if there's space for that though. Okay, that is perfect. Yes. That worked kind of. Do they have the correct spawns though? Okay, perfect. Then it's fine. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do some commentary in the meantime. Oh man. All right, there we go. Finally hopping into another match. Yippee! Oh man, what a mess. All right, Bobby Fischer going for that quick A cap. Dr. Watson also going for the B cap there, trying to get the early cap advantage. Dr. Watson getting into the B cap before Bobby Fischer does. We do see hypnotizing with the IS4 that we saw quite a while back. Going into the city. 97th also going in the city. Uh, um, Felice crossing in the city as well. Boom. All right. Uh, 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 boom, boom. Let's see if we can do too much. All right, we do see Mercy kind of piled up in the ruins area there. Parmesan holding that C point there. BPS kind of on the C point there. Will be pushed on the A cap there. Does get taken out. Amadeus is out of the match there. Alright. Navigating Discord and streaming at the same time is a bit hard here. BPS already down one tank there. Ooh, Dr. Watson going for that A cap is going to be reset by 97th there. Dr. Watson is kind of sitting there. Mercy does have that, of course, gun advantage. 97th getting shot by Parmesan there. IS4 will have to start making a move, probably for Parmesan as well. Mercy already noticing that the move is going to happen in the city, rotating back with the concepts and the crown. 97th is going to be the first person to be taken out. And does get taken out there. Perfect. Kitsune God and Bobby Fischer are in the ruins area, but I don't think they can make any plays because of the concept there. Light tank will just run away. Ice 4 is going to be the next one being taken out. BPS being all in the city, just getting taken out. Having only a couple tanks right here near the A cap Mercy noticing this quite fast and just goes in for that push. Basically unpunished, takes out basically 2 free tanks. And that's game over. Bobby Fischer going for the B cap. Might try to win on the cap still. Bobby Fischer does get taken out, and that is the win for Team Mercy again. All right. Screen share for Waman. Thank you, thank you. Oh, what am I doing? Yes, the first training room worked fine. Yeah. That's the second point for Mercy. Let's see, what is the second map? Let's check it real quick. You're gonna have to change the map to... let me check. Oasis Palms is next. Oasis Palms, perfect. That means that you have to navigate with the teams in the meantime. Who has to be switched out and stuff like that. While in the meantime keeping the streamers in. Oh. Let's hope that the team's ready up fast because the 3 minutes delay. Alright, Mercy has to ready up one more tank. This was a mess. Oh man, this is absolute cinema. Navigating 6 million things at the same time. Alright, both teams seem to be readied up. Perfect. Perfecto. Oh, frick. I forgot to do my Oasis Palms intro. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh man, this is fun. Alright, there we go. Mercy looking for the A cap there on the heavy side. Will be going for that. In the meantime, Dr. Watson also going for the C flank. Trying to get some spots. Not going for the cap immediately. Obviously because of the threat of decapping positions there. For example, the one that Bobby Fischer is taking right now. But the concept will be trying to capture that because he has more hit points and better armor. In the meantime, we see not to be going for the defensive A-point position. Spawning Chipsick kind of rolling back. Not quite sure where the spot came from, but is going for a defensive maneuver for the A-point. Obviously, it's going to stay there. BPS kind of humped on one place there. We'll probably have to make a move very soon for that C point. Grip in the back, we'll have to cover for the concept and the Vickers light. Alright, BPS is moving in for that C point. Will be rolling up there. In the meantime, we might see a counter push for Team Mercy on the A cap. Not to be will be in a bad spot if he does get pushed. Ooh, I would not stay there for much longer if I were not to be. But in the meantime, we do see BPS not caring for the cap, just wanting to pick up at least a couple of guns. Because they're already down one gun. Kitsune God being taken out early, which I totally missed somehow. I have no clue how I missed that. My god, I'm blind. Hypnotizing, getting farmed. In the focus fire. Crip. Kind of just sitting there. Hypnotizing already out of shots, getting taken out. Concept right here, getting flanked by Bobby Fischer. Will be taken out by Bobby Fischer there. No, does not get taken out by Bobby Fischer. Someone else finishes. Mercy just having more defensive positions, getting that early cap, just rolling further back, which means that BPS has to push up further, which leads to BPS rolling up into a crossfire with all these tanks. And now it's just game over. 9,000 HP versus 2,000 HP. Tell Wament she needs to make herself spec? No, because of the spec glitch. The spectator glitch is not a funny one. That means the room has to be remade. That's not fun. That means that we will have the same issues again. In the meantime, I will probably pull up my own stream to read chat. Hold on. I'm coming back for you guys to read chat. To have some more. Alright, switch sides. Oh, I'm hearing myself. I don't want to hear myself. Whatever you do, do not put yourself on spec, Wammet. It's a very well-known glitch that players have found out about by playing some trainings. Alright, perfect. I need to update my score. No, too many things. That's a 3 for Mercy, I think. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Alright, there we go. It's going too fast. It's fine. Mercy going for the A cap there. BPS, Bobby Fischer spotting the C cap. Is probably allowed to take that C cap there. Mercy might be looking for a very aggressive play on the A cap there. Dr. Watson hopping into the A cap. Halo and Amadeus not allowed to decap that. If they do want to decap that, they will bleed quite a lot for it. Dirty and these teammates are rolling up to get some shots into Kitsune God. Other Kran, the orange one, not quite able to get those shots in because Not to Be was in front of him. Kran's kind of in a crossfire with Bobby Fischer. Bobby Fischer will be farming from that C point, but I don't think it's going to do much. Dr. Watson will be looking for Bobby Fischer on the C point to keep him busy. Crip in the open there. Crip will be taken out very soon by Hypnotizing. Hypnotizing, in fact, taking him out. These two Krans are kind of isolated between those two dunes. Might be some easy targets for BPS to focus out. BPS Hypnotizing, in fact, going for it. But Mercy also realizing that and is turning around to make sure that Hypnotizing cannot make that play for Dirty. In the meantime, we see a epic 1v1 of the light tanks. Nothing really much happening, but that is completely fine. Alright. Hori does get some kills in. Hori is actually cooking. Cooking on the second line there. Not front lining, obviously, because you're not gonna get anything out of that. But the second line cook there from the Hori, man. I love it. Hypnotizing out of shells there will be taken out by Dirty. Does not get taken out. Dirty missing that shot. Quite an expensive one to miss. And that is the reverse sweep for BPS. BPS isolating a couple targets very well. Some good focus fire there. Dr. Watson rolling up from behind, trying to get some last shots in, but he will be picked up by these crowns and the Hori as well. And that is the first victory for BPS. Perfecto. Very well played by BPS, isolating some targets, getting some good shots. Very nice focus fire. Very well played. What was the next map? New Bay, perfect. Let's hide the game real quick for the teams to make sure that they can pick their tanks in peace. Alright, in the poll in chat, 19 votes. 68% for the team of BPS to win. Mercy with only 32, but Mercy is in front with the points there. I think it's 3-1. Yeah, it's 3-1 for Mercy. But we might see a reverse sweep from BPS. We might. It's always possible. Alright, both teams are readied up. Yes, ready to roll. There we go. Perfect. Some very good teamwork from me and Wamen. And of course the Mercy and BPS team as well. Alright, we do see BPS kind of leaning towards the heavy flank, but also going for the bridges. Tier 5 will be going below. Might be catching some shots. Does only catch a single shot. Might be going for the bridge entry here. Is a very strong hold down position. Not to be moving up. Will be meeting the crowns there. But the crowns aren't paying attention there to not to be. Not yet. Alright. Mercy did take early cap advantage, but we don't see anything interesting quite yet. Hypnotizing might be in a bad position there, considering that there's two guys in the city pre-aiming that exact capture point. But Kitsune God is also there to make sure that hypnotizing will not be pushed by those two guys. Kitsune God taking 2 shots, will be moving back. Now it's just waiting to get some bleeds in. Tier 5 will have to wait patiently. Has to make sure that they don't cross on the team of Mercy. If Mercy does crosses, they will be met with these 3 guys. Tier 5 will have some nice shots into the side, but also has to keep in mind that Crip is waiting for him to peek out. In the meantime, we see Chipsick rotating back for the bridges here. It's kind of on a lockdown for both teams. Nothing much happening. No shots going. It's just on lockdown. We'll have to wait for a move, because obviously BPS will have to make a move because of that cap advantage that Mercy took early game. Halo getting HE splash there. 135 does not seem as much damage, but it's actually, it can be game changing. Alright. Dirty on his own in the park though. Ooh. I mean, Kitsune God and Hypnotizing, if they knew. If only they knew that he was on his own. Ooh, tier 5 does get some cross shots there with the hold down position that I talked about on the entrance of that bridge. Very nice. Alright, we don't see much happening yet. Tier 5 did take a more aggressive position. Amadu's also behind hypnotizing. We might just see a move for the C point as well. Considering that Kitsune God and hypnotizing have not seen that Kranvag and the Chipsy for a while. They might have the smart idea of Chipsic not being there anymore. Which is very much true, but they don't know that. Both teams still holding. Nothing much happening there. Not to be, it does get spotted by the guys on the inner side of the bridge. Ooh, not to be does take a shot for that rotation back. Not to be. I'm not quite sure what he's going to do. There's nothing much happening yet. Felice does make a rotation to the same position as Tier 5. We might just see the play for the C point. But if they do make that play, Crip has the crossfire there together with Parmesan and Dr. Watson as well. Mercy actually expecting that push from the C point, if it does happen. Dr. Watson does move out in the open, does take a shot, because he did get spotted by Tier 5. Not quite expecting that the view range is that high. Kitsune God moving up. Dirty not quite able to get a shot into Kitsune for the return fire. Amadu's also moving up. Ooh, BPS actually going for the A point there with Bobby Fischer. Are they able to take that cap for free? Chipsic trying to get some decaps in. Yes, they are able to get that for free. But this might be expensive. Kran and the 116 are moving up to Bobby Fischer. Bobby Fischer finding himself in a 1 versus 2. Will be trying to clip. Will be trying to reload one more shot. Does he get that full clip? He does get the full clip there. Will be taken out by the Kran. BPS also on the other side, making a move for the C point there. Caps are kind of equal, but they have to take out Crip fast. Crip does get taken out. Not to be moving up to that C point there. BPS having double caps. Quite a good gameplay. They will have to lock the park down now. If they lock the park down, if they don't die, they should be winning this game quite confidently there. BPS did in fact win that game. We might see a reverse sweep. Alright. Wow. Very well played. Kind of baiting there with Bobby Fischer on the A cap and then making the big push on the C cap. Very nice there. 2-3 for Team Mercy, still in front. But we still might see that reverse sweep. Alright. One more player left to ready up there. Come on, come on, come on. Both teams seem to be ready. Hopping into the next match. Come on, come on. Alright, there we go. Perfect. This is peak. All right, there we go. Team Mercy going for the bridges and also going for the B cap there. Kind of doing the same strat as BPS did. BPS going for the C cap, does cap that C point early. Bobby Fischer moving up. Ooh, not to be taking a shot there. I feel like he shouldn't have taken that shot there. I don't think it was something that was supposed to be taken. Crip taking an HE splash from tier 5 there. Ooh, Chipsick not quite able to capture that B point though. We'll just have to cover that. BPS will be racking up those capture points from that single cap for now. But we do see an aggressive move for the A cap by Mercy. Bobby Fischer will have to probably try to decap that. No, it doesn't decap that actually. It's a 1-to-1 with the caps. Not to be taking another shot there. I don't think you should be taking those. Another shot. Is he going to trade the full clip now? He will be trading the full clip. Okay. Not too big, quite low already. Will be taken out by Dr. Watson there. Dr. Watson looking for the finish. Not quite able to get that. Not to be hiding behind tier 5 quite well there. Halo moving in for Dirty. Dirty is going to be taken out by either Halo or Bobby Fischer. Probably Halo. Halo does ram kill him. Not wasting a shot there. Keeping more DPM. Very smart. Hypnotizing, finding himself in a 1v1 situation with Chipseek. Chipseek having more DPM and the reticle calibration, but not quite having the armor. Hypnotizing, if he is able to wiggle enough to make sure that Chipseek has the most tricky shots, he might actually win that. Never mind, Crip moved in from behind and will be helping him. Chipseek able to take out Hypnotizing with the help from Crip. Parmesan will be looking to finish Bobby Fischer here. Bobby Fischer in a bad spot, but does move back. But that means that his teammate will take the shots instead. Ooh, BPS in a really bad position now. Bobby Fischer taking one shot down to a... maybe one shot? No, two shots. Okay. Bobby Fischer gets taken out by Parmesan, which leaves Halo and Amadeus. Amadeus around the B cap, kind of out of the game. Completely out of the game, which leaves Halo basically on his own up against 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 people. Which is going to be game over. Crip moving in with a full clip. Gets the first shot. For some reason not interested in finishing quite yet. But does finish there. Expecting his teammate to finish instead. Alright. Amadeus does get taken out as last, being isolated from the fight. Completely out of the fight there. Very well played by Mercy. That is the victory for Team Mercy. Perfect. I don't know who is going to face who actually. Do we have more games? Yeah, it's 4-2. It was best of 7, right? Yes. Yes. Next match is Mercy versus Excellence. All right. Belov wasn't playing, right? I think. Perfect. Ooh. Yeah, we are losing it. Um, oh shoot. Ah, there we go. Who's gonna be a host? I mean, no. The game will be in normal rooms, I guess. Okay. Yeah, return to the background. You are very welcome. Yeah, bye bye. All right. So, good to know. Next match will be in 10 minutes, I think. All right, that was a bit messy there. Mercy did win, so we will be watching Mercy versus EXL. All right. And of course, for those who are watching on YouTube, make sure to also watch on the Blitz portal for some free rewards. If you get a gray screen or whatever error, make sure you've accepted the cookies. Cookies are a very important factor, unfortunately. I don't like cookies. I mean, I do like cookies, but not those. Um. All right. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. EXL versus Mercy in 10 minutes. Okay. Good. Very good. Oh man, what a mess. Oh god. This is some absolute cinema. Um if you do want to support me as a super professional and very prepared streamer, go to my YouTube and subscribe. Wow, I hate saying that, but I mean it's true. If you want to support me, go to my YouTube and subscribe. That's basically um that's basically how to support me as a streamer. All right. Um let's see. In the meantime, um what are the maps? What are the maps? Oh, come on. Load. Load faster. Load faster, please. Um, mm, 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 mm. Winter Malinovka, Naval Frontier, Middleburg, and Port Bay. All right. Um, I need to focus up. My mind is boggled. open the OBS. Chat. This is cinema. Oh my god. This should be fine. I don't need that anyways. Whatever. Okay, should be fine. If anything crashes again, that means we will probably do training room again. Yippee! Yay! Oh my god. Okay, room should be open in 2 minutes. Alright. What an absolute mess. Jeez. Did we get any replays? No. No replays. Okay. This, that. Boom. Room should be open in 15 minutes. In 2 minutes. Wow, the room is open. Mercy on the left, EXL on the right. Okay. Good to know. EXL. Wait, what? EXL on the right, yeah. EXL on the right. Mercy on the left. There. Yes. Thank you. Boom. Logos are up. Aman Viryanda. Hello. Welcome. Boom. EXL. Let's put the scores up of today, of this match. Mercy. 0 again. Boom. Scores are up. Wow. I love the logo of EXL. Love the beer. Love the bear. Okay. What did we say? Winter Malinovka first, right? I need to get back on track with everything. Okay. Should be on the bottom. Yeah, it is. Hopping into the match in 3 minutes. Okay, we've seen some WZ1-to-1 gameplay on this map, which I absolutely love. Finally, something else other than the Kran 116 concept. Rheinmetall. Yes, love it. Thank you. Thank you. What else have we seen? We've seen some boosting on the heavy side on that certain hill with the, I think the trees and the rocks as well. Yeah, that's a very strong position, but at this point it's quite predictable as well. So, yeah. And both sides on this map do have their ups and downs. Both sides are pretty good. But I feel like the medium flank is easier to play on in regular matches. I'm not sure about tournaments because I don't play Winter Malinovka a lot in tournaments. Because I'm not that good of a tournamenter. Alright, what do we have? Wow. I doing? Okay. Hopping into the match in 1.5 minutes. Yippee. Mercy did one against BPS there, but Excellence is sweeping the floor with these teams. That is some excellent gameplay. I don't think Belov is actually playing, but I'm not sure. 19 should be playing right now against BPS. I think BPS will win that. I should probably close this poll right here. Let's create a new poll. Who will win? Question mark. EXL or Mercy. Boom. Let me know your thoughts. Who is going to win? Who do you think is going to win? Both teams very strong. Excellence seen top 1 to 4 multiple times, but Mercy seeing top 1 lately quite a bit because it's actually Demon. Demon winning, I think, last season as well. Very strong team. Alright, Winter Malinovka looks like this. Boom. It's a very nice map. Some nice windmills. Stuff like that. All the good stuff. Alright. It's a very nice map. We do love the older version, which we were allowed to play a bit ago. Alright. Oh, this is one of those maps that my laptop doesn't like. Ooh. Oh no. Alright, we do see EXL going for the heavy flank right here. And having 2 tanks to cover the A side if needed. Ooh, Grim gets spotted quite early into the match there. Both teams trying to get some cross shots in. Not really connecting. Ooh, Dirty does take a shot there. But Ace in the Felice taking a big beating. Almost. It's basically down to less than half HP. Yikes. That is a big one to the face. EXL moving up for the A point to try and not lose on caps. Making a bit closer. Object 3 taking this hill. Will be meeting Dr. Watson. Is he able to get that shot in? Does get that first shot. We get one more. Not quite able to get that second shot in. Ooh, Irrealism does take that second shot of Dr. Watson. Dr. Watson taking like 4 shots total. Yikes. That's an expensive rotation back to your spawn. Alright. EXL. Kind of picking their disadvantage up to a equal game. Mercy moving up for the C point with the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen there. EXL trying to keep those spots up. Wanting to know where everyone is. Ace is getting pushed by the Kran there. Kran taking a big beating down to a 2-shot. Down to 1 shot. Does get taken out. Ace still alive there. Ace will have to fight for his life there to stay alive. Ace does still have a full clip. Might be able to dump a clip in at least someone. Not quite. Crip takes him out. Might have been an HE splash actually. But Excellence did pull it back to them with the HP advantage there. Alright. EXL kind of in control. Mercy kind of stuck in the C point and the spawn there. Quite interested to see what play EXL is interested in making. Alright. Starstruck will be holding this spawn right here. Has a good position there. Hold down. Alright. Realism. The middle trying to get some spots, but both teams kind of stuck. Kind of locked down. Alright, EXL humping up here for the push into the spawn. Uni getting spotted by whpzie. whpzie falling back, knowing that he will be pushed by more than just one player. Alright. EXL getting some damage in every couple seconds. Very nice. whpzie might find himself in a bad position there. Not so great. Will be helped out by his teammate there. Alright. What is it that we will see? Mercy looking for the reverse push into the team of EXL. Uni, Crim, and Jungle are in a bad spot there. But it's actually a 4 versus 4. They might be able to win that still if they do have some good focus fire. whpzie being the one focused out first. Next one will probably be the Kran in front here. Jungle getting his first shot in, is looking to finish him. Does finish that clip. Alright. That is a win for EXL, getting that kill right there. Light tank out of the game, which gives them the 1000 capture points. Very well played for the team of EXL there, taking the first game home. Alright. EXL losing a lot of HP in the beginning of the match, but did manage to pull it back with those crowns of Mercy moving in too aggressively for the Felice on the heavy flank. Absolutely nuking that crown. For those who are in the YouTube chat, make sure that you are on the Blitz portal for some free fan containers. We love free gambling, yes. Oh, yes. Gambling for free, man. That's like absolute peak. Alright. We see Mercy readying up with 2 concepts, 3 crowns, a 116 and a Rheinmetall Panzerwagen. EXL team, what I've noticed, they are kind of more interested in the concept. Concept is strong, but I don't think it's specifically better than the Crown. But they might be onto something. 4 concepts, 2 crowns, and 1 Rheinmetall Panzerwagen there for the team of EXL. Hopping into the next match, we might see some Mountain Goat Simulator, which we saw last stream as well for the team of EXL. I'm quite surprised that the stream is going so well, considering that I'm not prepared at all. Alright, Irrealism will be moving in for one of these bushes around here, trying to spot the heavy crossing. Ooh, does spot one guy. Both teams going for that C corner. EXL having the more aggressive approach for that corner though. Jungle is... he's in an alright position behind the windmill there. Ooh, EXL kind of able to farm this for free. But we might see a counter push for the team of Mercy. In fact, we do see that counter push. Parmesan, Chipsick both moving in. Don't think it's gonna be worth it to counter push this. I mean, these concepts are literally just keeping everything on lockdown right there. Dirty down to a 2-shot. Concepts just tanking and stuff. I mean, Uni does get taken out. Ooh, doesn't get taken out. Crip whiffing that shot there. Starstruck was looking for that kill on the concept, not quite able to get that, so he does dump his clip into the crown here. Team of EXL kind of winning this. I mean, the counter push didn't really work out as well as intended there. Concepts were just able to farm this for basically free. The crowns weren't even in the game. It was basically the concepts versus 7 people. The whole Mercy team is just down to 1 shots, or basically down to 3 shots there. Parmesan will be taken out by Object 3. Object 3 looking for that kill. Does get the kill there, which leaves this crown up against 4 others. Dr. Watson is trying to get some sneaky shots in. Crim pre-aiming that and does get the kill there. Very well played by EXL. Concept just keeping everything on lock there. I don't think it was worth it for the crowns to push in there. I mean, they just lost too much. The push was too late as well, if they even wanted to push. They already let, I think it was Crim, reload his clip there in the corner. But for the next map, we're going to be seeing Naval Frontier. We might see a reverse. We might see a reverse sweep for Mercy here on Naval Frontier. Naval Frontier, kind of a good map. We've seen some interesting strats there with 3 Hories from a certain tank. Alright. For the team of EXL, we do see 2 116s, 4 crowns, and a T100 LT. And on the side of Mercy, we see 4 crowns, 1 Felice in concept, and also a T100 LT. Let's see, where's my Naval Frontier? Naval, hello, 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 Naval. 3, 2, 1, boom. Naval looks like this. Very cool map. Some cool castle stuff, cool castle ruins, stuff like that. You know, just some cool stuff. The top will probably be held by both teams by 1 or 2 tanks while they play very passively, I would assume. This is not really an aggressive... Wow, I do not want to see Middleburg, thank you. Did I update the scores? Yes, I did. Alright, very well, very well, very well. Alright. We might see some... Alright, T100 moving in for the middle will be trying to get some spots into the heavy flank. Not quite able to spot there. Dr. Watson just going into the standard bush. Will be getting blind fired by Crim and Uni. Mercy having kind of a free hand on the C cap there. Concept will be capturing that point there. Uni already on the heavy flank. Is going to be capturing the A point. But we'll be meeting Parmesan. Parmesan already noticing this. Will be moving backwards. Dr. Watson getting out of that situation because he would be nuked by Jungle and Starstruck. Starstruck and Jungle's not quite able to get the surprise attack here that they wanted. EXL looking for a B cap. Okay. Alright. Will Mercy be able to decap this? Not quite. Not quite. Ace. Let's see if he's able to reverse out of that situation, though. Grip coming from behind. Looking for some shots onto Ace. Ace. In a very strong position there. I mean, no one's able to shoot him, and he's just on that B cap. Sitting there, you know. Wasting other people's time. Starstruck and Jungles will be looking for the push onto Parmesan. Parmesan is going to take 2 full clips to the face. Starstruck missing 2 shots. Expensive ones to miss. Not the ones that you want to miss. Irrealism, in the meantime, focusing Parmesan because they're having some issues killing Parmesan. Back to his own 1v1 with the Kranwagen. Kranwagen will be getting 2 shots into Irrealism. Irrealism able to take this Kranwagen out of the game. Starstruck kind of low on HP, down to a 2-shot. But does it really matter? I don't really think so. EXL having the caps. Ooh, but we do see Mercy hopping into that B cap there. Now it's the question if EXL is able to punish this. Ace looking for a shot onto Dr. Watson. Not quite able to connect that shot there. Grip taking Starstruck out of the game there. Ooh, Concept getting caught in the open. Does take a full clip from both players down to a 1-shot as well. Irrealism is not interested in that guy in the middle, but will be taking out Chipsick. Chipsick taken out by Jungle Skull. Which leaves Crip and Dr. Watson versus 5 other guys, actually. Jungle will have to get a shot into that guy. Does get the shot into Dr. Watson, which basically means the game over for Team Mercy there. 3-0 for Team EXL. Wow. That is some very strong performance. EXL taking that one home as well. Wow. Wow. Mercy basically winning everything, but struggling hard against EXL. Alright, let's see. What did Mercy do in the first stage, though? Let's see. Come on. Load, please. Thank you. I don't know what happened there. Losing to Belov and also EXL. Okay. Interesting. What did EXL lose to? I think maybe BPS, because BPS was sweeping hardcore. Let's have a look, shall we? Yes, EXL did lose 1 game up against Belov. Alright. Okay. EXL not really struggling up against any team except Belov. Alright, hopping into the next match. Might be the last one if EXL does win this. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. There we go. We do see the Felicia being used on both sides now. Alrighty, alrighty. Felicia will probably be moving into this bush right here. Kran up above will be holding this. Jungle does take a shot there on the crossing, but that's completely fine, I would say. Don't think it will matter all too much there. Mercy. Ooh. Moving down below, going for the C cap. Alright. Jungle will be taking the A cap there. We might see another B cap action for the team of EXL. Alright. Ace moving in is in fact playing the B point again. Moving into that same position there. Mercy. Are they finally able to punish this B cap? I don't think they are. No. They're just gonna let it happen for now. Ooh, Irrealism taking one from the Kran. Bouncing one. Ooh. Light tank gameplay. Alright. Starstruck on a pretty alright position there. Still down. What will we see? Ace, kind of aggressive there. Dirty looking to get a clip into Ace. Ace moving back. EXL will be waiting. They basically have all of the map to their advantage. They have all the good positions, stuff like that. And they have the caps as well, an HP advantage, everything basically. Concept, ooh, did get one in the open. Alright. Chipsick making his move, getting a blind shot into the bush. Oh, it wasn't actually a blind shot, it was a normal shot, but Ace, is he able to punish that light tank? Not quite. Jungle, kind of in a bad spot, missing that light as well. That looked like a reticle lag moment to me. Or just slightly miss, you know. Jungle Skog moving into safety, making sure that he's able to reload his clip. Ace in a pretty awkward position, I would say. Dirty will be trying to get some shots into Ace from behind, but that will cost him though. Ooh, getting lit on fire by Krim is out of the game now. I don't think... Yeah, it's over. Mercy not being able to punish anything there. Which means that EXL does win this full round. Complete sweep. Wow. Very, very well played by Team EXL. Mercy not quite able to punish these actions. And that is it for the games today. Wowie. Wowie. Very well. Let's see what time it is. It's time for some random games. We'll have to stream up until at least 10 p.m. for you guys to get your rewards on the Blitz portal. I don't know how many people are watching on the Blitz portal, but make sure to get those rewards. Free containers, free gambling, free everything. Let's do another Hori game, just like the beginning. Let's navigate Discord in the meantime. Wow. 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 Ooh, I could have... I don't think I fit in between these rocks. I don't think I do. I'll just go around them. We do see a HWK-12. I don't think I should be scared. Ooh. Double VZ. Hey. Can I get a shot into you? Yes. That I would take that as a yes. Kranwagen. Please cross. Just cross. It's fine. Not quite able to hit that. He was right there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But the team should be fine on the heavy flank. In the meantime, I will be pushing the mediums. Minotauro playing as if he's a medium, but he's not. Let's help our light tank, shall we? Boom! Panzerknacker 7. Out of the game. Get wrecked, buddy. Get wrecked, buddy. Oh, that's a tortoise. Tutel. Tutel. Hey. Are you sure you would want to 1v1 with a Hori? I mean, I don't mind. I have a better-ish gun. And you have a cupola and I don't. Haha. Yippee. Get wrecked, buddy. Ooh, can we get a HE splash into that? Ooh! Damn! Damn! Get smoked, buddy. Get smoked. Back to the garage. Sit down. Alright, that was a pretty good shot. Oh man, that was a pretty good shot. Let's go to the right side. They're both one-shots anyway, so it should be fine. Alright, hello. I have the premium ammo. Let's just say cheese splash. I don't really think I can ban that. Hey. Nice one, buddy. Nice one, buddy. Alright, your turn to die, sir. You shall die immediately. Let's see it. I want you to die. Come on. No. What a noob mistake. Why is he... I mean, that's smart, I guess. Congratulations for being intelligent in there. Wow. That shot on the 268 was crazy, man. That was a crazy shot. Wow. That's wow. Oh, how can I get that? That's cool. That's a really cool emoji. What? Hello? Jack Sparrow. How do I get that? That's a... I want that. I want that. I want that. I want it. I want it. What do we have? Wow. That was a pretty good game, man. Wow. Hori is cooking, man. What? Hitting that shot was crazy. 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 Please go medium flank. Please. No. Okay, I guess not. I want to go medium flank though. Please, bro. I like the medium flank. Give me my medium flank. Guess I'll just sit here, man. Rah. Never mind. 4005. Hello, buddy. Okay, we do get a shot into that guy. One of my teammates just got absolutely deleted there. Alright, get a shot into that guy. Ooh, there's a guy on the C point though. Okay, got a shot into that guy. We're cooking, kind of. I might be able to get a shot into the crown, which we are able to do. Nice track shot. Rheinmetall Panzerwagen in the open. Hey. Alright, so let's move back here. Ooh, hey. Wow, I feel like that should have penned. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. What? That's outrageous. Teammate. Hello, what are you... Oh my god. Wow, nice shot, buddy. You rock. HE. Nice. Wow. That we just got swept out of the game. Okay. I feel like that's probably not my fault. Damn. Damn. I mean, what did my team do to lose? This surely wasn't my fault, was it? No. I don't think this guy's very happy with his team. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I wasn't really happy with the team either, dying instantly, but it happens. It happens. Let's go for the heavy flank. Surely they will go for the heavy flank, right? That would be a no. Not sure why you would go for the medium flank, but fair enough. Whatever floats your boat. Can I get an HE into that guy? Ooh, I probably can. Yeah. Whatever. Ooh, let's get out of this position. Getting spotted by a certain person. I don't know who. The bush thing is still not fixed, bro. Is he gonna move the object? I don't think he is. Okay. Let's not waste that much time. Let's get this 183 out, shall we? Okay, very nice. Can my team move up? Please. You're playing with fire, buddy. Wow, okay. He's not. Yep, Sheridan. Perfect. Thank you. Sheridan, can you finish? Thank you. Thank you very much, kind sir. It's fine, we'll take that one for the Sheridan. Taking out that WZ. Let's get out of the open, shall we? Kind of in a bad spot. Man, why am I locked in? I need to stop. I need to relax. Ooh. Hey. Nah. Too much of an angle. Okay. You can get one more shot back in though. SOS. SOS. Give me an ammo rack. No. Not quite. Not quite. This guy should probably not go for the 160. And that's game over. GG's. What could I have done? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, we still have time though. Let's play the mouse. Oh. Big compressor on the enemy team. Wow. Okay. Wow. This is like peak intelligence. I hope Waman is watching this. That would be pretty funny. To have him yoinked. That would be pretty funny. Oh, hey. He's also pink. What? Pink tank fight. Okay, that was horrible. Wow. I'm in the open. Let's get out of the open, shall we? I can probably move up to the containers here. Can we get a shot into that minnow? I think we can. I don't think he's paying attention at all. Let's angle our tank. Let's call focus fire on this certain individual. Yes, thank you very much. I will be putting your HP to good use, sir. Okay, the grill is peeking that in the meantime. Okay, that's good to know. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Not quite. Not quite. That was an attempt of something. I don't know. I feel like I can move up. I don't think you should move up in the 183 now, but whatever floats your boat, sir. I think we're winning this anyways. Not quite able to hit that. Hey. Time to move back, shall we? Don't want to be throwing the game. Oh, hey. No, 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 no. Come back. Let's push these corpses forward to use them as cover or something. Oh, I could have gotten a shot into that Sheridan, I guess. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm scared though. Taking a shot there. Very nice. Not quite sure how that panned. Whatever. Your mum. Alright. Your mum jokes are in 2026. Your mum jokes are in 2026, man. Gui 92350. Huh. The most intelligent Blitz player I've seen since 1937. I don't think it matters what I do. Okay, I do get spotted by that Sheridan. I guess he had an angle on me. I'm definitely reporting that super conk. No! I should have hit that. Noob mouse. Alright. Alright then. If you want to play it like that, you're mine, buddy. You're mine. Thumbs down. Wow. Fire, bro. You're so good, dude. Provocative communication. What is this clan? Expendables Raiders. Wow. We are a fun and enjoyable environment where we encourage platooning and being socially active on the Discord and clan chat. Clan war and tournament driven. If you find yourself up to it, please contact deputies or clan lead. Thanks, min. Average requirement 58%. Damn. Clan war driven is a must. Okay. Alright. Oh, the clan is dead. Okay. Genius myself. You're mine, buddy. That's an interesting clan. Let's also do Black Goldfield because that objective 6-8 shot was pretty cool. Let me check on the Blitz portal if the rewards are done. Yeah, I think they're done. Yeah, they definitely are. Okay. That is going to be it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do want to support me and my professional streaming stuff, which I was very much not prepared for today, please consider subscribing to my YouTube, man. I need it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a lovely evening and a lovely week. And I might catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.